Today, I have an interesting new device, the LP365 Whole Home Smart Leak Detector from FrizzLife. This isn't just a simple motorized valve, it's a system that automatically shuts off your main water supply when it detects abnormal usage. I'll install it, test it, and give you my professional opinion as a plumber on whether it is worth installing in your home. Inside the box, you'll find the valve body, control module, power supply, sensor components, and installation accessories. It fits both 1-inch and 3/4 inch pipes. The build quality is solid, and valve uses lead-free brass, which is rare since many competitors use plastic or stainless steel. It uses ultrasonic technology to monitor flow and detect even small changes, then shuts down the valve when it senses something abnormal. It works with the Tuya Smart Life app, which many smart home users are already familiar with, and you can also link it with other Tuya devices for automation. All right, you'll want to install this at the main water inlet. That way you're protecting, before it branches off to the rest of the house, you're protecting the entire home. Shut off the main, release the pressure. I'm going to turn on the laundry sink at the other side. I've taken the valve, marked on my pipe the distance of the valve and where I want it to install. That's all right. I'm installing the bypass. If you look here, it comes with nice, very detailed instructions for a bypass line, and that's what I want to do in case it needs to be serviced, the bypass. So if you want to do this yourself, if you're an experienced DIYer, tackle it. If you can sweat pipe, if you have a plan. If not, I recommend a professional contractor. Have a professional plumber install it. 2 fittings, 290, 2 ball valves is what you need for the bypass install. Center pipes, make sure everything's clean, completely dry. That gas is very hot. We have to clean each fitting. Looking for my brush. Clean out the fittings. This is the fitting you'll have to purchase at the store to match up to their brass. Okay, closer inspection definitely before you turn the water on, you want to see that all your joints look good. If not, heat them back up, because once you turn that water on and everything gets wet, you're gonna have a hard time drying it out ever again. All right, here's the washer that comes with it. It goes on. This is the inlet. It goes on here. That's why you don't need Teflon tape on this side. Whenever you're working with washers, I know some people like to Teflon tape everything. You're simply wasting your time. There's no need for it. We'll tighten this on here. Just temporary here for now. We're gonna size her up for the other side because I'm doing my bypass. Keep in mind I'm doing my bypass. Skilled DIYer can install this in about 45 to 60 minutes. For most households, hiring a professional is the easier option. And if you don't want a surprise indoor water fountain, remember to warn everyone before shutting off the water. It's installed. Connect the control module, power it up, and pair it to the app.
Buttons after we turn it on.
All right, so turning it on, powering on. Pairing up. Look at these features. We have temperature 56 degrees, flow rate, gallons. We can turn the valve on or off with this button. Our protection, everything is okay at this point. Well, let's do a trip test right now. All right, Using my wife's phone, let's set and do a leak test. Leak test started. All right, let's come back. Oh, we haven't started it. Leak test started. Let's start the leak test. Start, okay. Let's come back in 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute test. All right, we have what, 4 minutes? 4 minutes remaining. Here we go, down to the last 20 seconds. Thought I'd save you the time. Will it detect a leak of that small in a 5-minute time frame? That's the leak test. 10, 9, 8. Small water leakage detected. We've detected minor water leakage with a flow rate below 0.13 gallon per minute. Wow, that's impressive. Truly impressive. And this isn't my first test. I did this a couple of times, and this is every time it's finding the leak. Yes. I set the flow rate at an extremely low level to simulate dripping. The app displayed functions of 1.3, which I find credible since most sensors cannot detect such minor leaks. Suppose you're away from home. If anything unusual happens, it sends a notification app and also can be set to send text messages, phone alerts. This is quite useful for landlords or vacation rentals. From the response speed and sensitivity, I'd say this system performs well and offers real value in household protection. Inside the app, you can check your flow rate, water temperature, a lot of features here, folks, a lot of features. And I love the paper manual. You can go through this. My 13-year-old grandson helped me pair it up. I'm a dinosaur when it comes to, the electronics. But a 13-year-old just bam, 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 it was hooked up. So, hey, I like it. As professional summary, as a plumber, I know if you have Airbnbs, rentals, you have a basement, this could save you a lot of trouble, a lot of money. I think it's well. Pros and cons. Hey, I'm so excited about the pros. I can now turn off my water. Those teenagers taking long showers, you got that high water bill, I can turn my water off with my phone. I'm looking forward to that. And also my giant pumpkins, I water my pumpkins, I can count the gallons of water if I'm not using the rest of the house, and I can count the gallons of water I'm putting on my pumpkin plants. I'm looking forward to that. Great, another feature, but I have more control. That's some of the pros. Even, from another location, you can turn the water off in your house. So you have control of your water, better control. Now, the cons, I would recommend a professional installer. Also, there's limited tight space, and it does require power. But other than that, hey, I'm thrilled about it. I think it's an awesome idea. And if you want to learn more, check out the link below, and you can learn more and come back, because we're going to do an update on this in the near future. I'm going to do an update and let you know long term what I think about it. I've had it installed for a few weeks, and I'm liking it.